stadium. Today, a battle out of the AFC between the New England Patriots and the Cincinnati Bengals. Ready to get this game started. Here's Evan McPherson. And away we go in Cincinnati. Antonio Gibson now to return it. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. They'll run it with Travion Henderson. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play. But it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now, 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
From the 28. Has him on the quick hitter. Continuing to move past the 45. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. It's a pickup of 33 yards. And the Patriots will have a 1st down.
I love this, Kate. No issues at all going to this receiver in the short field because they know at any time when this man touches the ball, he can transform a short completion into a big play.
Down inside the 40 now with a 1st down following that last play. Out of the pistol, Henderson. And they shut him down on this one. They get him behind the line, and that should push him out of field goal range.
Hey, range is not an optional feature for middle linebackers in today's game. It's a prerequisite for the job. And this guy definitely has it. Followed that play from the start, and he ended it with a loss.
Here we go, 2nd down. May now from the gun. It's complete to Hunter Henry. And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. He'll get it complete to Travion Henderson. And he's out just before he can hit the end zone, but what a nice 1st and goal here from the 2.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
This drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. 1st and goal. Stevenson can't quite pass that line. They stop him at the 3.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
the wrong direction the last play. Need to get forward 3 yards here on 2nd and goal. They'll try and run it in with Gibson. And he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1. He gets 2 on that run. That brings up 3rd and goal.
Okay, this is going to be a fascinating call because defensively, you've stopped the run twice now, and I think you believe on that side, well, they got to put it in the air. But this is also where the offense could say, we got 2 more shots. Let's continue to pound the football. Can't wait to watch this one.
Only need 1 more yard on this opening drive. Here's 3rd and goal. From the gun, it's May. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal. All right, partner testing the perimeter early there. Coverage held up. Could be a tough day for those outside receivers to make an impact.
Okay, partner, testing you here. You've heard me say this a lot. Okay, coordinator's job is to get you man-to-man coverage, and your job is?
To win it. All right, so they're going for this. I like this being aggressive from the get-go on their opening drive. May throwing for it. And he's into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots finish up an excellent opening series. Once it became goal-to-goal, Brock, that field goal team just didn't feel like they were ever going to see the field. This team was committed to making a statement on the opening series, even if it meant leaving the offense out there on 4th and goal.
Yeah, I think that's really well said, Kate, for a couple reasons. Number one, you do get a chance to finish, right? So you do all this work to get there, you want to finish it. But you also know if you don't get it, well, you set your opponent up with some really bad field position. I love that decision.
That one right down the middle. And the Patriots will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10. This drive will begin with a run by Brown. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Brought to the ground by Kaiser White.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground, you could throw beyond the sticks, really create some indecision now defensively.
1st down run, nabs him 5, now 2nd and 5.
Here we go. 180.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Short pass brought in. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Here we go. Can. Start.
1st and 10 now. Here's Burrow. Complete over the middle. And they haul him down just a foot or 2 shy of the red zone. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the 1st.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
Here we go. 180. Start.
Brown on the inside give. He did well to shake off one tackle partner, but the next one got him. He's going to lose yards.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. He even ripped through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
To the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Get set. 180. Race up. Stop.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Finds him over the middle. And he's brought down after a short gain.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Stop.
On third down, here's Burrow. Complete beyond the marker. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a first and goal.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
They've set themselves up well for an opening drive touchdown here, Brock. It's first and goal.
Gun. Start. 180. Race hard. Start.
They'll try it right with Brown. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. It's a gain of 7, and that brings up second and goal. And before they can break the huddle, we've hit the end of our first quarter. 7-0 is our score. We're back to Paycor Stadium right after this. We're all set to bring you the second quarter. The Bengals well within striking distance.
Here we go. 11 MT. Take. Start.
Here's another for him. And he will not score. The defense gets him just before he can punch it in. He manages a couple, and they are right on the verge of it. Third goal from the 1.
That's twice now where runs have not gotten them into the end zone, but you've kind of set yourself up. Actually, you've set yourself up really well for a little play action right here.
Only need 1 more yard on this opening drive. Here's third and goal.
11 Thomas. Here. Start.
Brown. And this is going to end behind the line. A great stop down and close. Let's see if they want to risk it now on fourth and goal. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're first to 3. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. And they apparently don't want a field goal to start this game. They want 6. They're going for it.
Stop.
Fourth down. Burrow. Oh, they got it. Interception along the goal line. And the Patriots take over after forcing the first turnover of this ball game. New England bringing the offense to the line. First and 10. It's May from the end zone. Dumps it off to his running back. And all he's able to do is get them a touch more space to the 4.
You know, kid, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush your passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
This is Henderson on second down. And this is going to get him right up near that first down. But he's marked short after a gain of 7. Third down.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Battle coming up on 3rd and inches. Sticking with Henderson. And what a play. They never gave him a shot to get that single yard. He's going to lose some yardage. 4th down coming up.
3rd and inches, and you hate to see that run go backwards. I just take myself back to a huddle, and you know you're imploring your guys, listen, just give us a little bit of a push, and we will move the sticks. Instead, well, the defense is energized with that stop.
And he gets it away from his end zone. This is going to be a short field ahead for the ensuing possession. The punt down at the 40-yard line. Slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Here we go. Down.
Straight ahead, it's Brown. And he'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Let's get set. Wide 80. Wide shot.
Burrow from the gun. Fits it through the middle. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. A nice gain and a first down there, Brock, on a throw that most quarterbacks would have shied away from.
Yeah, tight ends, these guys, about the only position that can make that look routine, fending off a couple defenders, and it's really why, Kate, they're such valuable commodities.
Gun. 11.
Now a toss. This is Brown. Has a big hole left. He makes it in for the Cincinnati touchdown. The Bengals start to fight back for their first points of this game.
Okay, you know what a run like that does for everybody, for the play caller, for the O-lineman, for the offense? It just gives you confidence that you can call that run again and not expect a little chunk, but go get explosive on the ground as well.
Evan McPherson on to try the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bengals tie this game 7-7. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. To return this, Marcus Jones. Good work so far. He's got room. All right, some good work on that run back, Brock. He gets this to the 33.
First and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Here's May. And that one's behind him. That's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
So still 10 to go on 2nd from the 33-yard line. Back to the air. It's May. Taken in by Williams outright. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on the route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after it.
New set of downs for him at the 38. On 1st down, it's Gibson. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Play brought to an end by Logan Wilson.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Finds his man. It's Mario Douglas. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. It's a pickup of 11. And that's a New England first down. We're to the 2-minute warning from the jungle. It's the Patriots. With it, 1st and 10.
Come on, put up on the gas, but somebody gotta do it.
Turn us up. Crazy. What's up?
Here's May. He's got it near the 8. He will go! Touchdown, New England! Touchdown. The Patriots get some late points and the lead. Gallis on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Patriots break that tie and now lead by 7. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. And maybe making some better judgment here as he takes a knee and accepts the touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
On 2, ready?
Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10.
Here we go. Ready? Lights on.
Burrow to the air now. We've got a screen to the running back. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
11 MT, take.
A give left side to Brown. And he's all the way across midfield down inside that 45-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
44-yard line.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
11 MT, take. Here we go.
Off the play fake, Burrow. He's off to his running back. And he gets back to the line, but no more.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays on the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
Here we go. 11. Can.
Looking to throw, Burrow. Has him on the quick hitter. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Brought in close to the 8. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. They get 19, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
Hey, we got
Bengals have to move here. Clock's running as they hustle to the line. Now we're going to have a timeout by New England. It's 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Four downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Here we go. Right 80. 11.
To the air again. It's Burrow. That one connects. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals earn the chance to tie before halftime. So the offense showing a slightly different dimension there, Brock. Getting the running back involved with his hands for the touchdown.
Yeah, such an advantage. I think when you think about it, Kate, it really is about the 80s when we start to see these running backs not just tote the ball as runners, but be real weapons when they get the ball in the passing game. That's well done.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. On the return, here's Jones. And a great run back has the offense just a touch shy midfield to start this drive.
Hey, listen, I get it. I'm as guilty as anyone. So hyper-focused on offense and defense, often forgetting it's special teams in a play like that can swing a game. What a great return now to start out on the short field. And you've got to believe all this offense is thinking is let's capitalize and find that end zone.
And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The gain gets this down inside the 35. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
Hey, what's that?
To the air on 1st down, May. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Ball still on that 34-yard line, 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's May. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left. No luck finding his receiver that time. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Now it's Andres Borregales to try the Patriots field goal. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. From the right hash, this is going to be a 51-yarder. Has the distance, but headed well left. No good. And this stays tied here in the 2nd.
He was hitting from that distance pregame. Heck, we were on the field watching it, and they were confident he could do so again. Just did not work out this time around.
One last play before the break. One final shot before the half. Lofts one deep, center of the field. Throws into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Christian Gonzalez has it. And the Patriots do not get the return all the way back. That's going to bring us to the end of our first half. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. incredible second half, all tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. Return starts at the 9. Good work so far. He's got room. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him.
Hey, we're dead even here through 2 quarters, and you know exactly what that means. That means both coaching staffs emphasized coming out strong here to begin the second half. Well, that return puts you in great position to do so, and maybe even take control of this game.
Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Dad! Right 80! What is that? Dad!
Starting the half with a give to Brown. And he won't be able to take it all the way. Got close, though. Out of bounds, just shy of that 10-yard line. It's a huge pickup on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Bengals.
What an injection of momentum for the offense on that play. With the energy boost in a much shorter field, I predict it's not going to be long, Kate, till they finish this series off.
11. Here we go. Dad!
Flying down the middle with Edwards-Helaire. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
11. Dad!
Burrow throwing out of the pistol. He'll check this one down, complete to the fullback. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down.
I remember talking to Jim Harbaugh one time, and Bo Schembechler asked him when he was a head coach, you have a tight end with his hand on the ground? Yes, coach. You have a fullback still on your roster? Yes, coach. Then you're going to be just fine.
Here we go. Right 80. Right son. 11 mighty. 11 mighty. Dad!
Here he is on 3rd and long. And that's going to fall incomplete on a look to his running back, and it's going to bring up 4th down.
As I watch practices today, Kate, both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone. And defensively, if you can force incompletions and knock it away and leave teams for field goals, great chance to win. Well, that didn't take too long. 1 series in, and he's given them the second half lead.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. On the return, here's Gibson. Free up the middle, it's a breakaway. And he takes this one all the way. Touchdown on the kick return. Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
This one is up and good. And the Patriots take a 4-point lead. After watching one kick get taken back, partner, let's see how well they can replicate it as this one's away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Big 13. Big 13. Twelve. Dad?
Here's Brown to start the drive. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
One, ready?
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
11. Here we go. Right 80.
And the play clock hits 0. This is going to be delay a game. Everyone was set and at the line. The quarterback just didn't snap it before the play clock hit 0. So that delay backs him up 5. Now 2nd and 15 to go.
Gun. Start. Right 80. Right hot. Hot. Start.
Going play action here. Burrow. Brought in downfield by Gesicki. And he's going to take this down to the opposing 44. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get it to a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
On the handoff, this is Brown. And this run is going to push him inside the 40. Give him 7 there.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes 2nd and 2.
11. Here we go. Right 80. Start.
From the 36. Pass it downfield. It's Chase. And he's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run.
He just made a difficult throw to the outside look elementary, Kate, and that's not easy. The placement, excellent. And it helped set his target up to put some more yards on that stat sheet.
So after that big play, Brock, they need just that final yard here on 1st and goal.
Let's get set. Right 80. Start.
Fullback trying to power it across. He runs it across. Touchdown. The Bengals take a 3rd-quarter lead. If there's an argument for continuing to rely on a fullback, Brock, it is plays just like that remind us. They're pretty good at barreling in for touchdowns when they're given the chance.
And you know the greatest fullback name ever? Maybe you need to name your son Sam Gash. Because that dude, when I think fullback, I think Sam Gash just gashing people for touchdowns.
McPherson at the point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Bengals push their lead to 3.
Patriots 21. Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. On the return, here's Gibson. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. Cleveland bringing the offense to the line. 1st and 10. May off the play fake. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Another try from the 25. It's 2nd and 10. Here's made in the air. Buys time, rolling right. Complete out to the right. And he's out of bounds. What a play for them, but will it stick? Oh, we got a flag down. You don't get too many plays of that size in a game, and that flag takes away one of them. Second down out the window. They're backed up here for 3rd down. May now from the gun. Complete beyond the marker. And he's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line. Well, 3rd and 15, you don't see many of those picked up, partner, but they found a way. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. May on 1st and 10. Completed to his running back. And he gets through for a 7-yard gain. The tackle made at the 47.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Shotgun handoff to Henderson. And he's officially into enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. A pickup of 2, maybe 3, but most importantly, Brock, that's enough to move the sticks.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that 1st down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. They send the tight end in motion. 1st down, May. Connects on the crosser. And some excellent work on this play. It takes him a while to get to him downfield. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down. 3 quarters in the books from this one. It's the Patriots with possession. They need to erase that deficit in a hurry. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Trying an inside give to Henderson. And their next snap is coming from that red zone as he reaches the 14. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Patriots will have a 1st down.
Kate, don't think for a second this is time you step off the gas. You can feel this defense, right? They're on their heels. And now's the best chance to go push the envelope and get aggressive.
All right, all set up now. 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
Crazy, crazy, crazy.
Back to the air. It's May. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Trying getting that to his back, Antonio Gibson. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. They just did.
Five. Crazy, 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 crazy.
They now on 3rd down. And they will score. It's a New England touchdown. The Patriots take a 4th quarter lead. It's a Stephon Diggs touchdown. They were throwing for it there, and they didn't care who knew about it, Bronk. And it turns out, hey, nothing was going to stop them either.
Yeah, there's something about an empty formation. You are declaring to a defense, other than QB draw, this ball is going to be in the air. But at the same time, you also force the defense's hand. There's only so many coverages they can play, and they just exposed them.
Boy, Downs tacks on the extra point. And the Patriots take a 4-point lead.
Bengals 24.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35. Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10.
11. Here we go. Back. 11.
Handoff headed left to Brown. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
I know they say it any time he comes up in an interview, but they appreciate having him on this defense so much, Kate, because of plays like that one. Those are great instincts. It takes instincts and want to come up and run support, and not many corners can make that stop.
Run lost him a yard to begin the drive. Here comes 2nd and 11.
Gun. Stop. 180. 11. Stop.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Short pass brought in. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48.
Here we go. Hey, can. Stop.
Burrow setting to throw. Dumps it off to his running back. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
On 2.
Second down now, 7 to go.
Here we go, here we go. 180. Shot.
From the gun, a give to Brown. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on second down.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
On 1, ready?
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here.
Here we go. Big 13. 11 MT, take. 11 MT. 11 mighty. 11 mighty. 11 mighty.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Burrow. Hits him on the end route. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much at training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
180. 180 shot. Shot.
Desperation time here. He's got Kasicki complete. And he gets it down to the 35 before stepping out. They come through with 6 yards there, Brock, and they're rewarded with a new set of downs.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Burrow on 1st down. Has him on the quick hitter. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Offense in the hurry up here.
11.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 28-yard line.
To throw again, it's Burrow. Dump off, caught by his back. And he's going to be stopped about a half second before he can pick up the first. Ball down to the 26.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
This is going to be play number 9 of this drive, and we could see a 10th if they can get a yard here on 3rd down. Short yardage run here for Brown. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Go ahead. Find me an offense that won't take that type of efficiency on every snap. Listen, it was good execution, a quality game, and it moved the sticks.
10 at the 19-yard line.
On 1, ready?
They have themselves another 1st and 10.
12. Here we go. 11. 180. 11. Shot.
Here's Brown again. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, and they got him tackled behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Once again, from the 19-yard line, it's 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Shot. 180. 180 shot. 11 MT, take. 11 shot.
Burrow from the gun. Caught just shy of the goal line. He's got the Cincinnati touchdown. The Bengals take a 4th quarter lead. Pretty important PAT here, Brock, to make it a field goal game. The point after splits the upright. And the Bengals push their lead to 3. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. On the return, here's Jones. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10. their own 23-yard line.
An offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. To the air on first down. May. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Mario Douglas, the intended target. So second down coming up.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Still 10 to go. Second down now from the 23. Operated from the gun. Here's May. Completed over the middle. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
Gain of 18 on the play. First down, New England.
Here's May on first and 10. Brought in a big gain here for Diggs. And he will not get any further, but plenty of progress already.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
That last shot took him right down to the front of the red zone. Here's first down. Henderson here from the gun. And he's brought down after a great gain. That's going to set up first and goal.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
Got that chip shot in their back pocket to tie it. A chance at the lead here first, though. First and goal.
Hey, what's that?
Trying to run it in. It's Henderson. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
Guessing everybody in the huddle on the sidelines sure want a little bit more from that run, but you didn't go backwards. Still in a great spot, and can't wait to see what they do here on second and goal.
Gibson. Can't quite pass that line. They stop him at the 3.
Kid, I knew it at the time. I think everybody did. We knew the Legion of Boom was special, right? That entire secondary, but their safety's ability, Earl and Cam, to come downhill, to make those tackles behind the line of scrimmage as he just did. Yeah, I mean, you appreciate great safety play like that.
Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for third and goal. Throwing now. And that's a touchdown. The catch is made, and they lead just before the end of this game.
Touchdown, New England.
So what a finish this is shaping up to be. The late touchdown here, Brock, moves them in front.
And week to week, what a pleasure it is for us to call these games. We never know what kind of game we're going to get. This one's been everything you could have wanted. And now, even though they've taken the lead, there's still enough time on that other sideline for them to go mount a response.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he gets it up beyond the 20, but boy, did they plant him a few inches into the ground at the end of that run.
22-yard line.
On one, ready?
Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10.
12, gun.
Setting up to pass. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete. Trying to get it to T. Higgins. So it'll be 2nd down.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got one hand on it. He gets two. It could have gone the other way.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22.
Here, 12.
Here he is to throw. That one's cut along the left sideline. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Final timeout taken by the Bengals. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. Time not on their side here as they get set for 1st down. No timeouts remaining either.
Let's get set. Behind.
Back to throw. Forced out to his right. Trying to push it deep downfield. And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit, Kate. You got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
11. Here we go. 11 MT. 11.
He'll look to throw it. And this won't be caught. Clock is going to stop. We've got 14 seconds to go. That was Jamar Chase he was looking for there. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Those are exactly the plays, Kate, that the corners in this league make their money and make their reputation. A one-on-one, and he wins that battle.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st to 3. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
MT, take. Here we go.
Here he is to throw. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. It is caught at the 20. This is going to get him into the red zone. He's at the 18-yard line.
It's a gain of 33. That's good for the Bengals. 1st down.
So the Patriots come in and take the win on the road. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with a victory. So for Brock Heward, everyone here on our great crew, I'm Kate Scott, and this has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Patriots emerge as winners as we say so long from Cincinnati.
Jumbo jet. It wasn't easy, but nothing is. No.
A dream, I had a vision, I had to work for this and you didn't. I had to bleed, still got the stitches. I learned to swim from all your burnt bridges. Say you're the poet and the prophet, but you never saw me coming. Always starving for attention, and I got the kind you wanted, and it's killing you now. You wanna spin it around, but the truth's still the truth, nothing you can do. I feel it in my bones, won't bring me down, no, not even close. Go ahead and throw your stones, but you can't stop this, you can't stop this. Hey, 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 you can't stop this. Hey, 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 you can't stop this. I had a dream, and now I live it. Ain't it a gift to know it's God-given? I'm not gonna waste it. Stop wasting your breath. Stop speaking in whispers. Say that with your chest. I feel it in my bones, won't bring me down, no, not even close. Go ahead and throw your stones, but you can't stop this, you can't stop this. Hey, 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 you can't stop this. Hey, 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 you can't stop this. Whoa, you won't break me, I won't back down. I just can't shake this feeling like I'm up so high. I got no doubt this life ain't